This is a BioLite headlamp, and I'm going to show you how to put a shroud over the red light to give it a narrower beam. So this headlamp has 4 modes. Red only, which is great for reading at night, and it gets pretty low, which is nice. And then of course it has the regular white flashing. Okay, back to red. So we're going to try to put the shroud on here so that it's a narrower beam. I found that using this 1/4-inch irrigation tubing worked pretty well. A couple different thicknesses of this tubing, so just find one that works well. I think the thinnest thickness ended up working best for me, and I use this pipe cutter to just cut it off at a slight angle. This, you can experiment with different lengths depending on how narrow you want your beam. And then you just glue it right on here. That's something to be aware of. When you glue it on, light will still spill out around it because this gray piece is kind of translucent. So if you really want no light to spill out around it, you might need to cover that up. What I was doing previously was just put a piece of masking tape over the whole thing to dim the whole thing. It may get a little bit dimmer, but for reading in bed, the narrow beam works much better. Before this, I made a shroud for the whole thing out of a toilet paper tube around the whole the whole headlamp, and that worked, but it was kind of fragile. I'm using like a shoe glue right now. I did a hot glue previously, and that worked, but it was a little bit fragile, so I'm trying this shoe glue. Okay, that's it. Let's try it out. See, beam is much narrower.